Hello everyone, it's Emily and welcome back to another episode of Let's Renovate Willow Creek. Today we are going to be doing the BFF household. It's called Garden Essence. I think if it's not the proper title, will be in the video name, so you know it's not a big deal. You know what it's called. So today I liked the shape of this house and I liked the idea of it and I kept a lot of the same layout. I just felt like it needed to be updated so it looked more like a house that all of the Sims had picked together because I felt like the house suited Summer Holiday's personality. Summer Holiday, yes. It suited her personality, but then like maybe Liberty Lee and Travis Scott, is that his name? I am really good with names today. Like maybe Liberty and Travis had just been like, oh yeah, we'll come live with you, whatever. And it really just didn't suit their style. And so I wanted to change that, make it fit them a little bit better. And I was watching this back and I realized there's like this huge gap in the middle. So hopefully I cut that out. But if I don't, I'm sorry, there will be just a pause where we wait for like 20 seconds. And I'm not entirely sure why. I should have cut that out. Hopefully I do. Actually, this is just really awkward. I'll make sure I cut it out, okay? Just pretend I didn't just say what I just said. Also, that tea bag thing, I did not realize up until like 3 days ago that there were different colors. I've been using the same color for it for like months. So yeah, I used one of the recolors that I didn't realize existed. There have been a couple objects like that lately where I'm just like, oh, that has different colors. I was not aware of that. Okay, that's cool. And then I immediately want to use them a bunch. Speaking of different colors, I used the very green get-together furniture because that shelf on the wall that came with cool kitchen stuff, I did the color that matched the counters that I chose, and it had this very green look to it. Or not a very green look to it, like it has a lot of green in it. And so I decided I was going to incorporate some of that green. And I did originally do it with like the stools and the kitchen chairs, but I ended up just going back and just having it be the furniture because there was just an overload of green happening in there. And so I do change that. I also, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, okay, so real quick, I do have like this awkwardly cropped video today, and that's because I was going to do it in windowed mode. I was like, oh, I'll figure it out, it'll be fine, and it just makes it easier to record, but the recording just didn't work out well, and so I had to crop it funny, and so you get like this awkwardly cropped video, and right there I was trying to adjust it to try and make it fit a little better, but that didn't work. So I apologize for that. Anyway, we've moved on to the bedrooms now. Travis Scott, his bedroom looked like a teenager's bedroom, where the other two looked like more, at least like college student bedrooms. And so I wanted to make his bedroom look a little bit more grown up, so he gets a full-size bed now. He doesn't have a bed on his own. If he wants to bring girls home, that's fine. Or guys, I'm not gonna judge. And yeah, I just moved things around. I moved his computer to the front area along with Liberty's desk because I feel like the computer should be something that they could all use, and in that case they'd have to go to Travis's bedroom for that, which is awkward. So, you know, didn't do that. I really wanted to fit a picture in there because I love that little light thing. I've been using it a lot since I got Get to Work. I didn't get it right when it came out just because I wasn't actually playing The Sims. I started playing it around the same time that Newcrest came out. And then it was a couple months before I bought Get to Work. And when I saw that light, I was just like, oh, this looks so cool above beds. And I use it, for a long time I used it in like every single build I did. I'd put one of those above the beds. So I stopped for a little while, but I felt like it suited Liberty's personality, and so I put it in. And Summer's room was a struggle for me. So I wanted to keep the same color scheme because it felt very summer. It felt like it suited her personality quite a lot. But I didn't I don't know, I just wasn't happy with everything in here. I'm still not like totally thrilled with the room, but I wanted to keep it true to the personality of The Sims, which is, I don't know, I mean, I guess I didn't have to do that, but I wanted to. I wanted it to suit the Sims who lived here. And so yeah, her room isn't my favorite, but I think it turns out okay. It was a lot more of a struggle in reality than it looks on here because it's sped up a lot, but yeah, I struggled with it. Also, the shoe rack in here was a guy's shoe rack, which didn't make any sense to me. Like, this is obviously a girl's room. Why would you have a guy's shoe rack in here? And just moving on to the exterior. I said this with the last one, I really like the shape of the houses in Willow Creek. Yeah, we're in Willow Creek. I almost said Newcrest and then I confused myself. Honestly, I am just really struggling here. I really like the shape of the houses, but I don't like the exteriors or interiors. And wow, camera angles. That was an adventure. Thought about changing that roof. I changed the color of the lighting. And that was that big gap that I just said I was going to cut out. I was sitting here for like 20 seconds like, wow, this is a lot longer than I thought. And so yeah, I will cut that out in the final video so you guys won't know what I'm talking about, but that was really awkward for me because I haven't cut it out yet. Also, I just realized I have a lot of background noise going on, so if you can hear that, I'm really sorry. All of this week I've been on spring break, and so there hasn't been any background noise, but now it's a Saturday and my siblings are home, and background noise is fun. And I'm just changing up that fencing. I don't know, the fencing in this house just looked really awkward, but I liked the idea of the hedges, so I made the entire thing have hedge fencing in the backyard, except for the patio. Just moving that around. I think I changed, yeah, I do change that mailbox. I don't know, like the Willow Creek mailbox is interesting, but it's not my favorite. I really just like the normal looking mailbox. Doing outdoor lighting, because I completely forgot that in my renovation yesterday. And adding a little bit more fencing back here. I'm actually going to do like a whole, what is it called? Is it called a veranda? Is that what that is? I don't know. I want to say gazebo, but I don't think that's right. No, it's not a gazebo. But it's just this thing where it hangs over the porch thing. Wow, I'm really eloquent today. Aren't you guys just like so proud of my talking skills? And yeah, I don't know, I thought it looked nice and I wanted to make this house look a little bit more expensive. This actually ends up being a pretty big cost. Like I had more money in just a minute because yeah, we needed it. Right here, I wanted to use those chairs and we were out of money and I still had plans for the backyard. So yeah, we moved that around. There's just like those awkward like benches right there. I get rid of those because they don't make any sense to me. But I do put in a bar because I got rid of that bar in the beginning because I didn't understand why they had this giant bar in their kitchen. But I wanted to still have a bar, and so I made sure I incorporated that. And then just this little gardening area. Wow, I am really good at talking today, guys. Aren't you so proud of me? Yeah, this whole little gardening area, I like the idea of having that separate area, and I really like that terrain paint, but I never use it. And yeah, I put a fire pit back there, or I guess it's a bonfire, because I don't have, oh my god, I cannot remember anything. I wanted to put in a pool, that didn't happen. Oh, it's called Outdoor Retreat. That's the pack I was thinking of. I don't have Outdoor Retreat, and so it's just one of the bonfires from Get Together. And then just doing a little bit of landscaping. I wanted to use a lot of the same plants as my other one because they are in the same area of Willow Creek. They're in the same neighborhood. And so I kept it with the same stuff, same plants. Oh, and I guess we're in screenshots now. So yeah, we're just gonna go around. I'm sorry, this has been an all over the place voiceover. So, you know, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm really happy with how the house turned out. I think it suits the personalities of the Sims a lot better. But anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. If you'd like to download this house, it is on the gallery under my OriginId SimSprite. The name of it is Garden Essence Remodel? Yeah, Garden Essence Remodel. That's what I named it. And you can download it if you want. There will also be a link in the description. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. I already said that. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, I guess. Wow, this has been a mess. Bye, guys.